We met a lady that was psychic that said John was suicidal. And John flipped out. We were at a health food store, and this lady's like, I'm picking up everybody's auras. She goes, your friend over there is suicidal.
There's like a handful of things when, like if you go back and you're like, what did you do with your life, you know? And Cardiel, he did that tail drop at Burnside, like from the highest point that you possibly can get to, which was ridiculous. I was there and it was like, it was surreal because as soon as he put his tail down, everyone would stop skating and the place would get completely silent. And everyone knew that it was gonna be so gnarly. Everyone just had that much respect for that moment that everyone was just like, no one wanted to distract him or anything. They just wanted to, like, you know, let him concentrate because it was fucking deadly. He could have really got fucked up.
He's like, I want to drop in on the vert wall at Burnside. And he goes, I want it to say off the wall. And at the time at Vans, we weren't even, you know, they weren't psyched on any of that the older stuff like the off the wall or anything like this. They were just, you know, making stuff for Mervyn's and these big box stores, and they're like, yeah, we have to be new and we have to be current. We have to compete with the DCs and all these like modern looking companies, and it was a different landscape in skateboarding anyway. And John was just like, no, the OG shit, the real shit is the off the wall thing. And then that was his first ad coming back.
I was watching him and just thinking, just what's going through his mind right now, you know? And skating with Cardiel, you'd have moments like that where you just wanted to know what was going on in his head because the thing he was trying was so insane that I would probably just have a nervous breakdown thinking about it, you know what I mean?
Like, he just has to go fast. Like, John destroys rental cars. John will, like, if you give him a snowmobile or anything motorized, dirt bikes, quads, anything, he's gonna run the thing till it just is ready to blow up. And I think, like, he can't help himself.
Probably at Changa World, there was a massive roll-in and he was going as fast as he possibly could and just full commitment every time. But he's fucking amazing. He's like a ball of energy, you know? He's instantly psyched. I thought I was, like, I had a really bad hipper and I was only 17. I was like, like it swelled up a lot and I couldn't really skate, and Cardiel's just like, let's take some Advil, charge it. And he was, obviously, he had taken some brutal slams on the trip and he was just still going for it. Just mouth full of chew, just lots of Advil.
And then the 360 air at Marseille that he put down on the broken board was fucking ridiculous. Like, that was just mind-numbing.
2000. 1999 was the year before. Was Wade and John weren't there together. Watching them both hitting the finals, I was like, man, this is it. You know, there's no way that any two dudes could better represent what's going on in this pool. And then, you know, Wade won it. And then John, I think he got like top 10, but you know, they both were going to work. But the next year, Omar showed up and he won it, but John's like fucking trying this 360 transfer from the main hip into this bowl.
My brother had passed away, like it was only a couple of months before. So I was just on some fucking possessed shit. Like, I wasn't even really kicking it with nobody. I was just out there skating. I was like, fuck, I want to win this contest for my fucking brother. I was just fucking like, just on some different shit, right? Not really on some skating shit, just on some fucking, just aggression shit. Well, the fucking contest was gone. I was fucking all tired. I just done my run or whatever, and fucking, I wanted to fucking jump from the bowl to bowl, because that was like fucking, only person that had ever done it was supposedly Danny Way, or no, Andy McDonald or some shit, back in the day, like 1990 or something, when they just first built it. So I was like, fucking, I want to do the 360 into the bowl. Fucking, you know, this is going to fucking set the standard. You know what I mean? So fucking, I fucking tried it. I fucking had snapped my board, and fucking, I just kept trying it.
You almost want to grab your friend and be like, dude, you know, you're fucking, it's over, it's done, you know, like, Rocky, you're done or something. But it's like, that's like probably the stupidest thing I would ever do if I did it, you know? Tell him fucking to give up on something. It's just, that'd be fucking retarded.
He's like looking at me, and he's standing there, you know, full Cardiel style like that. He fucking busts out a can of Copenhagen, and he's like, takes a dip, throws me the can, and he goes, oh man, this one's going in. He You could tell he was just like, I did that for me. Just like Pat Duffy and any of those dudes, they're so above the bravado of people telling him how rad you are. It's like, yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. He's like, nah, dude, it's from me. It's from my heart.
Julian told me that there part of him wanted to go up to you and be like, dude, don't stop trying this, man.
I bet, dude. You know what I mean? That's how fucking possessed I was. But it was fucking vibes through my brother, dude. I was just, you know, have you ever lost somebody in your life or some shit? You know what I mean? It's just, you're on some different shit. You know what I mean?